Hey friends, just coming on to show you how I make my chicken feta pasta. I've already started and I decided to go ahead and make a video, but these are the ingredients that I use. I use the Bonza Pasta. You can use, this is just the elbow ones, but sometimes I get the spirally ones, like it doesn't matter. But the Bonza Pasta, Italian herb seasoning, a package of tomatoes, want light cream cheese. This is all I could find when I was out yesterday running around. I do usually get a light cream cheese from Trader Joe's, which lets me use 4 ounces instead of 3 ounces. I have it here just split into 2 pans because I don't have one big enough. And then we have here the fat-free crumbled feta cheese. You'll need 1 container of this. And then at Sam's Club, I just buy this Italian herb grilled chicken. It's already cooked. I just chop it up, split it up, and add it on top of my pasta at the end to make it easy. You can cook your own chicken because this will register as some points even if grilled chicken breast is 0 for you because of whatever they seasoned and cooked it with. So you can lower the points by doing your own chicken and also by getting a different cream cheese. Those are the ingredients. What I do to start is I lightly spray the bottom of each pan, or one pan if you're doing it in one, with a little olive oil. And then I go ahead and add my cream cheese and feta cheese. And then after you're done washing your tomatoes, you're gonna drop those in. So once your tomatoes are all washed and cleaned, go ahead and put them in your pan on top of your cheeses, and then lightly spray with some olive oil spray, and then season the top. And I use the Italian herb seasoning. This is from Sam's Club. Really, really good seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning of your choice. Once you do that, you're going to bake this at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. While your tomatoes and cheese are baking, I pretty much wait about 15 minutes and then I go ahead and start boiling my water, and then I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and boil the pasta. Once the pasta's pretty much finished, the stuff in the oven will be finished, and then you can mix it together. While that's cooking, I will go ahead and take my chicken and chop it up. Went ahead and diced up my chicken into little pieces. I do weigh it, that way I can portion it out evenly into each portion. Now that the water is boiling, go ahead and add your pasta, and you're going to cook it. Once your pasta is done cooking, you're just gonna drain it, return it to the same pot. To my surprise, I thought I had 2 boxes of elbow macaroni. Come to find out, I had a shell and an elbow, so I just mixed it. It's all I have, so I'm gonna use it. I actually do prefer to use the rotini, the spiral ones. So those are my preference, but any pasta will work with this. Once you pull your tomatoes and cheeses out of the oven, it should look a little something like this. And what I do is I just use like a masher, and you're going to go ahead and carefully mash because you don't want the tomatoes squirting all over you, but you're going to mash everything up in both of these pans. This is what it should look like after you've mashed all your tomatoes and kind of mixed it thoroughly with the feta and cream cheese. And then you're going to go ahead and pour this on top of your cooked pasta. Once you add your sauce into the pasta and mix well, it should come out a little something like this. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and take all of this, and I'm going to dump it into this bowl here so that I can get a measurement on the total weight. And then I'm going to go ahead and split it into 8 servings. This way I can be really precise about each serving size. Once I poured it all into this bowl, you can see I have 82.2, we'll just call it 82 ounces, and I'm gonna have 8 servings. So that tells me that each serving will be about 10 ounces each. 8 servings, so it looks like this. And now I'm gonna go ahead and portion this chicken into the 8 servings. When I weighed it and divided it by 8, I'm gonna have approximately 3 ounces of meat to go into each container. And that's it, guys. I went ahead and weighed out my chicken evenly. This is what I have here. I've got 8 portions. For me, on my plan, they're gonna be 8 points a piece with a 1 point veggie credit. So I'll be earning 1 point because of the amount of tomatoes I used. I'm gonna go ahead and post the link to the recipe. I went ahead and put like the instructions and everything in there. You guys can change up the ingredients. Yeah, so just do what you gotta do to make it point friendly for yourself, but there you have it.